Hello everyone, I'm looking at another hard floor cleaner today. This is the Bissell Crosswave HF2 wet and vacuum hard floor cleaner, including a sample bottle of solution. So this is mains powered because sometimes the cordless ones can run out mid-clean. I've experienced that myself, and I've also experienced that some cordless hard floor washers just don't have the power of a mains powered cleaner. Okay, without any further ado, I'm going to remove everything from the box, assemble it, and we'll take this Bissell for a demonstration. Inside the box you'll find the cleaner itself, the storage / self-clean tray, a sample bottle of Bissell Natural Multi-Surface Solution, the handle, the solution bottle, and of course the instruction manual. The handle fits into the cleaner without the need of any tools. Just make sure that the cord hook is at the back and then insert the handle into the hole at the top of the unit. Push it down. You won't hear a click, but make sure you push it until you can't push it anymore, and then that's it, you've assembled the cleaner. The only other thing to do is to put the clean water container on the back. You fill the clean water tank with hot water up to 60 degrees or 140 Fahrenheit up to this line here. You then top it up with solution to this line and then fit it onto the machine. You obviously have to remove this screw cap, fill it, reinsert the screw cap, hand tighten it, and then invert it and put it into the Crosswave. For storage and when using the self-clean cycle, you must always keep the Crosswave in the storage tray. The mains cable can be wrapped around the lower and upper cord hooks. When the cord is fully wound around the hooks, you can secure the plug end to the rest of the cord using this clip here. This is the business end of the Crosswave, featuring a powered roller brush designed to clean your hard floors. This can be cleaned itself using Bissell's self-clean cycle, and I'll show you that towards the end of the video. Or for a more thorough clean, you can remove the front visor here and just lift out the brush roll and then give that a more thorough clean in the sink. Squeeze it out and leave it to dry before reassembly. So once it's all cleaned, you've also got access here, of course, you can wipe this out from time to time. This will get grubby and grimy, but it is self-cleaning if you use a self-clean cycle. But as I said, for a more thorough clean, it is advisable to remove the roller for cleaning. And Bissell recommend you replace the roller every 6 months, and you can buy that on Bissell's website. Here is the dirty water tank. To remove the tank for emptying, press the blue button and then remove the top piece, and then you can tip the debris down a sink or a drain or down your loo if there's larger particles in it. You can also rinse this out at this stage and just leave it to dry. This part incorporates a float valve that will rise up as the tank fills with water. So when it's full, the suction will be cut off, and at this stage you need to empty the dirty water tank. There's also a filter here at the top. That's easy to remove, and you can rinse that under running water from time to time. Leave it to air dry for around 24 hours before putting back into the machine. This part can also be rinsed clean. So all that goes together. Make sure the filter is always in place when using the Crosswave, and you can buy additional filters or a replacement filter direct from Bissell's website. That goes back, and then the tank simply clicks back into place like so. The only two controls on the Bissell Crosswave are the on-off and self-clean buttons. On this version of the Crosswave, Bissell have eliminated the solution trigger because this cleaner distributes the solution automatically. The sample bottle of solution you get with the Bissell is only good for around 2 full tanks, so I would advise buying extra solution when you order your Bissell Crosswave. Now Bissell UK do a 3 for 2 offer, so when you buy 3 bottles of any solution, it doesn't all have to be the same. you get the cheapest one free. So if you've only got this machine, you could buy 3 of these big bottles and only pay for 2. This is the largest bottle they do in the multi-surface solution. This is 2 litres. They do smaller bottles as well, but it works out cheaper in the long run to buy the big bottles. So that's what I would do when you get one of these machines, because once you've got it, you'll want to continue using it and not waiting for a new solution to arrive. So pop these into your basket when you order them. Get 3 of any solutions, as I said, and get the cheapest free. I'm in the kitchen now where I'm going to test out the Crosswave for the first time. It's quite a large kitchen, and here are some of the animals that make a mess in this large kitchen. I'll move smaller bits of furniture as I go. Pick up the dog beds, clean under the dog beds. I'm not sure if there's a dog in that one. No, there isn't. We've got a dog missing. I'm going to remove the mat where the dog bowl is and remove the chairs as well, so I can clean thoroughly under the kitchen table. I don't know what the dogs are expecting, but you're going to have to sit on the sofa. I'm not going to put any extra dirt down yet. I'm just cleaning what looks like a relatively clean floor. I'm not going to sweep or vacuum it. There are some visible bits that I can see. I'm not sure if the camera's seeing them. So I'm basically just going to use the machine. It has been filled up with solution and hot water. So I'm just going to switch the machine on, recline the handle. The roller will only turn on when the handle is reclined, and it will take around 10 seconds for the roller to become saturated with solution. So basically with this cleaner, all you do is switch on and slowly guide it backwards and forwards across the area. That noise has indicated that the float valve has activated and cut the suction off, so I need to empty the cleaner at this point. I'll just check the clean water container. There's still a fair bit of solution left in here. This is a large kitchen and I've been going over a lot of the areas multiple times and moving furniture. So I may, surprisingly, have enough to do this whole room on one bottle of solution. Now, if this is to be used on a regular basis every day or every other day, it wouldn't need to be done as thoroughly. I wouldn't have to move all the furniture. But because this is the first time I'm using the Crosswave, I thought it's best to move everything, clean everything, put it back, and then, as I said, day to day it can just be used around the main areas to keep the floor clean, and then maybe once a month or so move everything to clean underneath it. But yep, still solution left in there, but the dirty water tank is full, so we'll just pop the solution back in. Just stand up, there we go, it's clicked in place. So, that's pretty mucky. Can you see that? The colour of that liquid, and the floor didn't look dirty. But obviously there's a lot of grime in this floor that's built up. Even after using another powered floor washer, there's still all this muck inside the tank. So I'm going to empty this out, give it a rinse, pop it back in, and continue with the cleaning. That's the solution used up, but I've managed to clean the whole of this large kitchen. Here's the last tank of dirty water, as filthy as the stuff I've just poured down the sink. So it's certainly an effective machine. What I'm going to do now is empty this out, and then I'm going to run the self-clean cycle. For the self-clean cycle to work, you need to put the Crosswave on the storage tray. If there's still solution in the tank, you can use that for the self-clean function, as long as the solution level reaches at this line or above. When the cycle has finished, you can empty out the dirty water and rinse out the tank. That's just about the end of my video on the Bissell Crosswave HF2 hard floor cleaner. Its plus points include it's pretty light and easy to use. It's quite economical on the solution as well. And the self-cleaning function seems to work pretty well. Do that each time you use your Crosswave and you shouldn't have to deep clean it too often. Seems to be very good performance on a relatively clean looking floor. That water was a very dark brown. A few minus points, obviously with this brush roll it's not going to clean close to the edge. It's going to leave a gap either side. So from time to time you're going to have to clean the edges of your room by hand. It's also pretty noisy. It's unbearably loud in some rooms, and especially when using it in a kitchen, all hard surfaces, it tends to sound even noisier. And one little niggle I've got regards the clip that secures the plug end of the cable to the rest of the cable. It just keeps falling off and the cable unravels. I think it's because this is quite a heavy UK 3-pin plug and the weight of it just makes the thing fall off. If this was a European or an American plug, much more compact and light, it probably would stay in place. It's just a little niggle, but it's quite annoying all the same. So you sort of have to twist the cable round and tuck it in just to ensure it doesn't all unravel when you're carrying the machine, especially if you want to carry it upstairs to clean your bathroom floor. All in all, I would recommend this new design Bissell Crosswave. I like the fact it doesn't have a trigger, so it distributes the solution automatically. You just basically have to guide the machine where you want to clean and the machine will do everything for you. And it leaves the floor fairly dry. It doesn't take long for the floor to dry at all. I've only tested this on a vinyl floor, but I'm sure it would work on tiled floor as well. And floors like Amtico, it will work on that too. If you have any comments or questions about this Bissell, please comment below, and I will be doing a follow-up video. I can do a maintenance video a bit later on and a longer term review because this is being gifted to my mum, so she'll be using this on a regular basis, so I can ask her opinion of it and I can try it out myself in a few months just to see it's working as well as it did in this video. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.